good people. Welcome to Melanated Vibrations, a new show. Hey, good people. Welcome to Melanated Vibrations, a new show that celebrates the diversity and richness of Black culture. Join us as we delve into our individual mental health and overall mental health of our community. From the latest trends to the timeless coping mechanisms, we'll showcase the best of what it means to be mentally healthy. So sit back, relax, and get ready to feel the vibrations of Black excellence. Let's get started.
Hey, y'all. That is my word on pink shirts. Period. And we ain't even talk about it. Love that. Y'all see it. Y'all see the melanated vibrations, color coordinated. Y'all see the pink lights in the back. As some of y'all may know, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yeah. So, welcome to Melanated Vibrations. Thank you for joining us each and every Monday at 7 p.m. I am your host, Dominique, aka Dustiana.
Queen Dusty today. You know what it is. Y'all know the vibes. Sprinkle dust everywhere.
Her real name is Annette. Her real name's Annette. For the rest of us that can't pronounce her name, her real name is Annette. You see, sis, I had to wash my hair. It's got the blowout going. It's the natural for me. You know, when you got hair, you ain't bald headed. You can do stuff like that. You see it.
Sorry, you wash it. You can wash your niece hair next.
This is as far as I got was a wash and a blow dry. I didn't get nowhere else. That's why it's up in a ponytail. And then it's going to go into a bun. Hey, Slim exclusive, a.k.a. Aunt Rockmore, who is at the BEN. I'm super, super, super excited. His show premieres on Thursday.
Get to see this. This is going to be wild.
It's definitely going to be some bullshit. Yeah, the Aunt Funny experience. Yeah. Get into it. It's gonna be some bullshit. So I need y'all to tune in on Thursday. Tag a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Okay? Tag on in, share the stream, which y'all do with all the shows. So if y'all here, hey Jessica. If you are here, make sure you are tagging your folks in this one, sharing the stream on Facebook and YouTube, and send that link out. Okay, but make sure y'all are here for the rest of the week for all the shows we got. The big exclusive podcast with our own big exclusive and the angriest man in the podcast history, Angry OG, with Top Flight, who pops in every so often. You know, he on a world tour right now doing his comedian thing. Okay, so Tuesdays at 7 p.m., where you know it's definitely going to go off the rails. Like, this is what we do now. This is what we know. And we love it here. And we love it. So make sure y'all join in to today's Melanated Vibrations. Tomorrow is the big exclusive podcast. Okay, so we give you something for every day of the week, and then now you're gonna head over to Wednesday. Okay, my favorite. Okay, Women's Wellness Wednesdays, hosted by the beautiful Reek and T, where they are all for women empowerment and bringing issues to the table that we need to talk about, things we may be scared to talk about. They gonna bring it, and I love all the guests that they have because it's all the exposure that you could ask for in one show. So I look forward to Wednesdays. That's the middle of the week, and then we gonna give it to you on Thursday, okay? With the Aunt Money experience. And when I tell y'all don't want to miss this, because he gonna cut up and act a fool, stop playing. Stop playing. That's all I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to learn y'all something, okay? So, if y'all ain't got nothing else to do, because y'all don't, bring yourselves on over here to the big exclusive network, okay? Monday through Thursday, we giving you something, and then, you know, we got Fat Gene Activated coming. Like, it just... I'm trying to be a part of that Fat Gene Activated, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Because my Fat Gene be activated. It don't look like it, but I like the food. I like to eat. That's all I'm saying. Still repping my pink. Y'all see I got my... Okay. Yeah. We know you're gonna be on your PS because you can't even help it. Like, and we love that for you. Because who would you be if you wasn't? So... You know, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So all of October, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so let's just get started with acknowledging all of our breast cancer survivors, all of the people who fought the good battle and survived it. Let's have a moment of silence for our women and even some men that fought the battle, but unfortunately lost the battle. my hearts and prayers and condolences go out to all of those families, no matter if it just happened, it's been 10 years, that time, it never heals. Those wounds never heal. It just becomes bearable. So to all the people that is fighting this good fight, yes, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Okay, so we are celebrating all month our survivors, and we are going to continue to celebrate the legacy and the life of those that we have lost due to breast cancer. So if you are wondering, breast cancer, what are the symptoms? So let me just educate you, and then we're going to jump right into stirring the pot. But we got to educate you first here on Melanated Vibrations, because that's what we do. So what are the symptoms? So they say any change in the size or shape of your breasts. They say if there is pain in any area of the breast. If you have any type of nipple discharge other than breast milk, like if you're breastfeeding, including blood. And they say a new lump in the breast or underarm. So ladies, when you are in the shower, we scrub a dub and we washing ourselves and getting up under the boob, make sure you are filling up underneath of here for any type of like lumps, anything that may just kind of be out of the ordinary. Fill underneath your boobs, any pain, any leakage, anything that just doesn't seem, normal and is out of the ordinary. We know our bodies, right? So if that is something that you are experiencing, please go to your doctors. I know when I was doing the research, it said that most women at the age of 50 and above are prone more to breast cancer, but they did say that younger women, they actually moved up the age where a woman can get a mammogram. So I believe it used to be like 45. I think they've moved it up to like 35 or something now. Like 5, moved it up. So women, I encourage you. Men, I encourage you, because men can get it too. It's not as common as it is in women. Please, I implore you to go get yourself checked out if something seems off. So how do you lower your risk of getting breast cancer? They say you can lower your risk by keeping a healthy weight and exercise regularly. This one I'm still working on, but choose not to drink alcohol is what they say. Or drink alcohol in moderation. If you are taking hormone replacement therapy or birth control, women, ask your doctor about the risk of birth control. There's so many different types of birth control. Some of them cause more or release more hormones in the body that may cause, problems later on down the line than others. So make sure you are doing your research. Do not just settle for the first thing. And breastfeed your child is what they say, if possible. I know breastfeeding and lactation is hard for a lot of women, but they say that if you breastfeed, it does help with lowering your chances of breast cancer. So a fast fact about breast cancer. Each year in the U.S., about 240,000 women get breast cancer, and 42,000 of those women die from the disease. Men also get breast cancer, but it is not very common. About 1 out of every 100 men develop breast cancer or get a breast cancer diagnosis in the U.S., but it can be found in men. So again, to my African American, my Black and brown, beautiful people out there, if you are listening, please make sure you are taking care of yourself. If something feels off, something does not feel right, again, you know your body, you know what's, liquids and fluids and stuff is supposed to be coming out of your body and what does not. Do not, don't just think like, hey, I'm gonna take a Tylenol, I'm gonna go get an ice pack, I'm gonna go get a heating pad, and this is gonna go away. If it persists, take yourself to the doctors. I know nobody likes going to the doctors because it seems like as soon as you go to the doctors, they tell you some shit that you got like 6 days to live. I get it. I get the frustration and anxiety that comes with it, but I implore you, African American, Black and brown people, take yourself to the doctors. We want you to live as long as you can, at least until the zombie apocalypse or the aliens come and invade us. Not really sure which one is going to happen first, but either way, just be prepared. I'm banking on the zombie apocalypse, though. I just started watching The Walking Dead.
That shit'll have you thinking the end of the world coming like tomorrow.
I mean, I've been on the zombie apocalypse stuff. All you gotta do is go down K&A. All you gotta do is go down K&A. It's right there.
Look like Resident Evil down there, Joe.
I did that. I made that. I ain't gonna tell y'all what's in my cup though. But I did that. Y'all see it. All right. So we gonna get into some
oh no. Let me see. My phone right there. You see it now?
I was just saying, is it my phone? Should I move my phones? Hey, Hannibal.
He said it for me.
I don't know how to move my phones. I got nothing. I don't know. Mute yourself and let's see. Yup, it's you. Mm-hmm. I told you about trying to do the podcast from that Boost Mobile.
I gotta keep talking. Oh.
I told you about doing it from that Boost Mobile. Take that cricket phone back.
Unless I got it.
I don't believe you got an iPhone. Where you get it from? The Boost Mobile store?
Fuck you.
That's why she put her head down, y'all. If you just joined the stream, please make sure that you tag in your friends and share. Tonight we are talking about the ride or die culture that I feel like has us in a choke hold.
This is gonna be so funny.
I can't speak for the men, so I'm not gonna do that. Y'all know I'm never one to speak for the man's version of anything. That's why I always have male guests come on. So I'm gonna speak for the ladies, some of the ladies, not all y'all, not all, because I know that word be y'all up. So not all of us, just
some of us.
Some of us. And so tonight we have 2 clips that we want to show. So my sister picked this topic. Let me just put that out there. She chooses violence every single day that she wakes up. Mm-hmm. So if you guys are familiar with the show, what is it called?
Love After Lockup.
Love After Lockup. Not sure if you guys have ever seen it. Hey, Brandy. I've seen a couple like clips and episodes. My understanding of the show is that every day, big exclusive,
wow.
every day she chooses violence. Every day. I thought I was bad. So Love After Lockup is, from my understanding, and please correct me and add what you need to, because I don't watch the shit. So I got nothing for you. I just think that the clips you sent me, these bitches are dumb. But that's just me. That's all I got. That's my 2 cents.
I sent it to her at work and she was like, so both of these bitches are dumb?
Both of these bitches are stupid.
So
both of them are stupid. But
like,
listen, so
but they dumb. They essentially they dumb as shit. Like,
so my understanding of the show, hey, Lil, my understanding of the show is that these women deal with these people. I'm assuming they're all men. I don't know. Listen, whatever your preference is.
Sometimes they go to jail. Like,
I don't care. Whatever.
Girl, yeah, they go to jail.
So they pen pal is in prison. Okay, their lifelong partner is in prison. And somehow they connect. And
pen pal thing, like
pen pal type thing. Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
Situation, like the connecting thing.
Yeah, connect the dots, right? And so they deal with these people while they are locked up, and then eventually these people get out. And then that's when all hell breaks loose and things kind of go left.
Child, I know the viral couple, the big girl with the small.
What the heck was their name? Because I just see that he got a good girlfriend.
Her name is Monique and his name is Derek. Yeah, Monique and Derek.
Yeah, Monique and Derek. Right. So if you guys have seen the viral videos of Monique and Derek, she held him down while he was in prison. Derek got out. Derek showed his whole ass. Some domestic violence.
Higher ass, she said.
Higher ass.
I don't really like her like that anyway. Her spirit bad.
And that's it, Brandy. And that's it. And that's a great name to a show because
I had to see the white girl that was on there. That shit was wild.
And so I guess I'm gonna show y'all the clips, but I want to know from the people that are watching, from the viewers, like, help me understand. What would y'all do if y'all were in these situations? Are you going this hard? And this is for male or female. Like I said, I know that all these videos are of women holding it down for men, but for the men that are in the comments, I want to know, like, is this something that you would be able to do? Is hold it down? Y'all gonna see why I call these women stupid. Like,
this
so that's the thing. I can't say that I wouldn't do Love After Lockup because I was in that situation with my son's father. So my son's father and I were together, and then he got incarcerated. And my son was still very young. And I waited, that entire time, the time that they gave him, blah, 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 right?
Bitches waiting for 10 years though. I
didn't wait that long. He wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the thing though. Him and we had this conversation when he initially got locked up. And what he said was, I don't expect you to wait. I'm letting you know you can go. Like, you don't got to take this ride with me.
That's because Big Joe is a nice dude, essentially.
I understand. And I waited. I did. And we had just had a kid together. So it's like, where am I going? I'm
Don't
nobody want me. But I waited. I was up there every week. every Monday. That was his visiting days. I was up there every Monday going to go visit him, bringing our son up there. And I was like, all right, this is a lot. This is a lot. Like, I don't know how women do this.
Yeah, they get pimp out.
Right. They finesse like shit. That shit is crazy to me.
She got finesse.
Both of these hoes got finesse, and I just want to know.
But the second one is
how y'all be finesse for niggas y'all ain't never sleep with. Like, I just want to know what these niggas are saying. They gotta be dumber.
The first one though. The first one ain't as dumb as this. She is.
No, back up, Brandy. Louder. That's what they should have.
No, she gave them her kids' college fund. She took money out her kids' college fund and gave it to the first one. The one that died, he got the kids' college fund money.
Oh.
Yeah, and then the second,
so we're gonna show a clip.
She bought him a car. The second one, she bought him a car.
Yeah, all right. So the one clip, I think her name is Renika. She was dating, what the hell was his name?
And Asante. Asante?
Foreign. Okay. So he wanted to sound foreign. His mama did. So they were dating, and unfortunately, he dies. If anybody that watches the show, he was in a car crash, a really bad car accident. He died, like, he wasn't even out of prison, I don't think, that long.
I think it was like a year, maybe. Or maybe months, like until a year.
It said like 8 months on the thing when I was like digging. So apparently he dies like 8 months after. But here's the thing, just a little backstory. Apparently he had a girlfriend the entire time.
Auntie.
His auntie. He caused this. I wish I could have found the clip on YouTube because I would have showed y'all that one. But let's set the scene. So two women knew them before it was allowed to do. I understand that. And that's what I'm saying, Jessica.
They seek them out.
Can't do nothing for you. That is a bill. Because the girl said that she was spending, what she say, $2,500 a month or $3,000 a month. She said she was spending when you got 2 kids and you uprooted your entire life to go to a whole nother state.
Yeah, entrepreneur.
Where he was at.
She don't even have a regular 9 to 5. She just has like a business or businesses or something.
Is this what we are showing our girls? Is this what we are teaching our daughters?
Yep, to take from their college fund, her dumb ass. She's a fucking dumb for that one.
A man that had a girlfriend though.
The girl pregnant
died like 8 months after.
Pregnant. She was pregnant. Yeah, the girl I think was pregnant. Yes, the girl with the dumbass lace front.
Yeah, with the blonde hair. Brandy, you know who we talk about.
Yeah, that girl had a baby, didn't she? She had a baby and she found out she was pregnant or something after.
Was she pregnant or was the girlfriend? The girlfriend was pregnant for sure.
Auntie was pregnant.
Auntie was pregnant. So let's finish setting the scene. Okay, so he had caught another charge while he was in prison. He was supposed to come home. Yep. The day before he was supposed to come home, he called her and found out that they was actually about to transfer him somewhere else. And I think his bill was like $3,000. And she went and paid it. So that man could come home.
She want that prison penis.
He was locked up for 4 years, y'all. He said in the thing that I watched, this was my first time sleeping with a woman in 4 years. So then my mind started wondering, like,
the other way, I swear.
I don't know why you felt the need to say this, but
he was like, yeah, you know, it was good. She was like, yeah, you know, it was good. I'm like, on the other ones before, they don't show them like, they used to show them kind of like partially sexually interacting, and the new ones, they cut it off. Somebody must have said, take that shit off there.
Listen, so anyway, she goes and picks him up. He gets a call from his auntie that says that he has a new phone. So Renika is curious because she says, this auntie seems like she wants to do a lot for you. Why does she want to do so much? Fast forward, she basically busts his bubble and tells him, hey, yes, I spoke to your auntie. Why you ain't tell me you had a girlfriend? The auntie is really the girlfriend. They spoke, the girl called her, introduced herself. I always wonder in situations like that, like, bitch, how did you get my number? Who gave you my number? Why are you calling me? Don't check me, check your nigga. Don't check me, baby. You gonna
why are you
coming and go out as a hospital patient?
In general, to say, why are you? Well, you know, so and so and so and so, and stay away from him.
You should both of us.
Hey, stay away from me then.
Baby, I've been sending your nigga $2,500 a month. Foolish, but
both of y'all owe me. You owe me, she owe me, the baby owe me, everybody in your fucking family owe me at this point. That's done.
My money.
She said my $2,500 is gone. It's out to do.
So When she busts his bubble, she tells him like, "Hey, listen,
that's so crazy.
I know you have a girlfriend, but this the thing, y'all. She didn't care. She still wanted to stay because she was so in love with this man. Oh my God, it's just giving roses.
I really love him. I really love him, though.
She loved a man that's been in jail for 4 years that she's never met.
That she put all that money into.
Mm-hmm. Uprooted her life with her 2 daughters to move to another state, to be in the same state and closer to this man.
Oh, and she gave the friends to the kids to the friends.
Oh yeah, she gave her kids to her friends so she could spend time with this nigga when he came home.
I'm like, ain't no way, bro. She was like, oh, she gonna take my baby, so you know they could like go with her. I appreciate her so much. I'm like,
city girls, we down bad. We down bad. We down bad. I feel like we done lost like 10,000 points at this point. But I'm gonna show y'all the video. Y'all let me know. I don't like this. What was her name? Okay, yep, this is the one I want to show first. Yep. I hated that green hair.
So how can you be in a relationship with somebody that's in prison? How does that work?
I mean, we communicate. We talk about 6 to 8 times a day.
So you just on
Send
the
them
phone?
pictures. I mean, yeah, but we got a good relationship. Real good bond.
What did he go to jail for?
Robbery.
And
theft of motor vehicles and stuff.
How long you been in prison?
4 years. But the good thing and what makes me feel good is I've never had sex with him, and we can mentally.
You never met him in person?
No.
You didn't know him before he went to jail?
No.
Oh my God, why are you doing this to your life?
In the next few days, I'm planning on packing up all my taking my kids and moving from my mother's house in Louisville, Kentucky to Atlanta so that I can be with Asante.
Do you got a job there? He got a job there?
I don't have a job there, but I'm working on a job there. I mean, that's easy. It's simple.
So how you gonna make it? Who's taking care of who?
Well, I'm gonna take care of him about 4 months.
You taking care of him?
I got to look out for him. You know, he's coming home. He's not like stable right now. I'm stable, so like I love him, so I'm supposed to help him.
You stable here.
Oh my God. I'm sending him like $2,000 to $2,500 a month. Like I've been taking care of him for 13 months.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah.
Why would you be doing that to yourself?
Because he's mentally there for me. You know, I can.
He's in jail. He ain't got nothing else to do but to listen. Of course he gonna be a good listener. I think that's a red flag for you. Red flag. You don't know this person.
Yes, I do. My bad.
Like, you don't know him for
I
real.
feel like I know him a lot.
13 months on my phone is not enough.
Well, I feel like it's been forever. How about that?
Who's to say that's even his name, really? Who's to say he's anything that he says, he's over the phone?
I feel like it's going to be perfect when he come home. We're going to do good. No relationship is perfect, but in my eyes, it's going to be perfect.
I'm not convinced.
We may go through things, but I'm saying that's with a regular relationship. Asante will be coming home in a few days. I'm super excited. He most definitely said he's going to put a ring on it here soon. I want to have my dream wedding. I believe in true love. And I feel like that Asante gives me that.
I'm excited about starting this new journey with Monique. I think she's the one, so we're going to make it work. So I'm just really looking forward to this, and I'm just excited.
I ain't peeped the first time. He gave me zesty vibes.
He didn't give me zesty vibes, but he definitely gave me
that end. Hey, Andrew. He was like
homosexual. Oh yeah, child. They probably was tag teaming. I ain't think about that, Brandy.
The ghetto. And this is what I'm saying. Hey, Reek, I'm trying to figure out. He really is a professional scammer. Because yeah, Atlanta,
right?
I'm stable. Did you hear her, Reek?
$2,000 a month. You $2,000
to $2,500.
Yeah, self-esteem, the mental self-esteem that they go through. Red flags.
A lot of red flags
everywhere.
Both of them, and it almost feels like, baby, what is you running from? What were you running from? I just want to know, like, he's nasty, Reed. That's all I'm saying. You picked up on it. He sounds royalty. And thank you, royalty.
Royalty.
I thought, baby, I know
that whole thing is suspect as shit.
I don't even know where to start to like try to break it down.
She said, I'm stable. When she said, I'm stable, I swear it took me clear on out of here. It took me clear on out of here.
So it looks like she does like lashes, or she has like
Yeah.
and like
Baby.
Awesome. I love the entrepreneurship, right?
I don't like that lace front though. I'm sorry, I can't get into it. It's the baby hairs. It was too thick. She needs to make them a little thin. If you wear wigs, you know that shit's supposed to be a little thin. It wasn't thin enough. She didn't thin it out with the razor joint enough to me. But that was just my tidbit. I couldn't concentrate. I was too busy staring at her fucking baby hairs. I couldn't get past. I couldn't get.
That was the thing that
like this.
That razzle dazzled you. Should I? What do you work about the baby hairs? I'm trying to figure out and I can't remember whose point it was, but you're right. A lot of women do this, right? A lot of women feel like they cannot. I think it was Lillian, that they cannot do better. I guess for me, I'm trying to understand, what are you running from? What do you feel like you're missing in your life? What unresolved daddy issues or mommy issues do you have?
What self-esteem issues are you?
Self-esteem issues that you feel that the only person that can love you the way you want and need to be loved is a man that is behind bars with other men for years.
That you never met. I can see if you met this man.
I don't give a shit if I
never met this man. You ain't never seen what he looked like till he came to your face or till he sent you a prison letter with the flowers and shit.
They probably did like the little virtual John, right?
Oh no, them prison art pictures, they do be the shit. Be a lot of talented niggas in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Have y'all ever got one of them? Them trolls, yo.
My uncle sends me stuff like that all the time. Them young men not belong in prison because they're very talented. They're very talented. Wasted talent, unfortunately. A lot of our black and brown men
it's a lot of black men that are very talented. He probably gave her one of them joints, told my man, look, yo, bro, come on.
So him and Auntie are both scammers, because there's no way that you ain't tell your girlfriend, aka Auntie, that this chick wasn't running up a bag every month.
Right. Like, why you don't need no commentary?
And he probably was sending some of that money to her.
He was, because she got kids by him. That ain't the only
I ain't never watched the show.
Right. He ready to risk it all. Like, what? Behind bars, though?
Risk it all. Like, you literally uprooted your entire life.
What would be the first question you asked her? Yeah. Child, if I was a therapist,
my patient,
why?
Why?
So
this is the thing. I wouldn't ask why first, because I think the more that you talk to a client, they will tell you the why. I don't even know if it would more or less be a question, more or less a session of listening.
True.
And kind of just ask them, where would you like to start? And the more you make people comfortable and you create a safe space for them, they will tell you exactly what the problem is. The goal is to be non-judgmental. So if she was my patient and she came in and said, hey, I'm having this trouble with this guy, or I love this guy, but he's in prison and bop, 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 and I really love him and I'm about to uproot my life and go to Atlanta so I can be closer to him in prison. So it sounds like you have made, a really, strong decision to uproot your life and move so that you can be closer to this man that you love. Tell me more about him. Why do you love him? What is it about him that, and then I would just kind of let the conversation flow, because the more I ask questions of like clarity or support, that shit gonna flow. I don't want to come off judgmental. So now she's about to tell me, oh, well, he's this and he's that and da-da-da and da-da-da. Okay, so tell me more. It's more or less that. And then I would paraphrase. So what I hear you saying is, bop, 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 bop. Okay.
That's why I didn't become a therapist, because I'm going to be like, I just got to know.
Like, in my head, she said, stupid ass bitches. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want you to think I hate call her a stupid bitch in my head.
I'm way too much of a person. That's why I was like, therapy ain't for me, so I'm not even going to take that route in my master's. I don't even want to waste that fucking money.
So this is the thing, right? So this is the thing. When people say things out loud, sometimes they have to say it out loud for it to click. So sometimes people will convince themselves of something so much, but then the more they talk about it to other people, They be like, you know what? That don't even make no damn
This
sense.
sounds stupid.
That sounds stupid. Like, what the fuck am I saying out my mouth? So for me, it would just be more like, okay, so tell me about your kids and well, how do they feel about it? And have they had like, and I would just kind of go through that and get the history of it. My last session or what goals we would work on is just like the pros and the cons of it. I told you guys this before. When I do sessions, my first homework assignment that I give
Mental pen.
Randy, shut up. Not a pen pal.
Not a pen pal. Let's process this.
Let's process this. Exactly, Reek. Like, let's process this. Let's create a list, right? So I always give the first homework assignment I give to any client is a list of non-negotiables. So she would be no different. What is your list of non-negotiables when he comes home? What are you willing to put up with? What are you not willing to put up with? That would be my homework assignment. Or what are the pros and cons of keeping your options open versus being with whatever the hell you said his name was, Asante, Do Re Mi, Sola, I don't know. Whatever his name is, that would be my thing. Hey, Danny. Or is that my niece?
No, it's Danny.
Hey, Danny. He can pop his head in the camera. We know who you are, husband. Pop your head in the camera.
No, does everybody want to see him?
Yes, we do. Don't do that to my brother-in-law. Don't do that. Hey, special appearance. Love it. Hey.
Shit, like you, how you can't
And
find
so, Deandra, so I'm assuming you haven't seen this. Unfortunately, you came in a little late. He passed away. The guy actually passed away like 8 months after, I believe, he got out of prison from like a car accident, really bad car accident. He did have the auntie was actually the girlfriend that he got pregnant. So yeah, that was the girlfriend, but they're both scammers. Like it
gotta be. They say Atlanta is like the place for the scammers and shit.
So I guess for me, I'm so the moment you found out he had a girlfriend, yeah, that shit was crazy to you. So the moment that you found out he had a girlfriend, I like mentally, what made you stay? Like, what was it about this man that you was just like, nope, I'm literally willing to risk it all? I mean, you uprooted your entire life, you and your kids, and you moved to a whole nother state. I actually don't know. I know they said that it was an F-150, a Ford F-150. Hey, Creamy.
Hey, Creamy.
It was that car, and then they said it was like 4 youth in a car. And it was mixed stories if the car he was in was stolen, or if he was just driving in the car, if the youth had something to do with the accident. Like the couple like other little clips that I watched, it was, it was a lot. Like it was still under pending investigation. There's a short where she's like, the FBI calls her. Like, it was just a lot. You could go down a rabbit hole on YouTube about Love After Lockup. So my question to you in the comments, ride or die? It seems like she was willing to ride or die or die for this man.
She was.
So given the content that I just gave you guys, right? And I've given you some context and I've told you guys about, their whole little situation. Are you that female? You are out here, you're single in the world. You decide to be an inmate's pen pal. And, things are great. And he finessing the shit out of you. He got a little bit of narcissism. You're ignoring all of the red flags.
I'll be sick of you, Brandy. Not
Brandy uses violence too. We had to get her ass on the show one day. And so, he's telling you everything you want to hear. He gonna marry you when he get out. It's gonna be great. Like, it's gonna
they be bullshitting you too.
Rainbows and unicorns. And so you have this guy telling you all of these things, and you find this connection, this emotional attachment to this person. And he's saying sweet nothings in your ear 8 hours away, unless you decide to move to the same state.
And don't lie. Don't lie, because a lot of y'all be like, be real. You're falling in love with somebody, you do some wild shit. Let's be real. Let's keep it a beat.
Are you a ride or die?
If I'm near, I'll mean every single word. Right. Every single word while you sitting there.
And so, a lot of people do jail talk. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Pillow talk.
Listen, and baby, when they come home, they don't know you. You is nobody to them when they come home. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so, listen, my son's father did it. Listen, that's my favorite line. My son's father did a lot of that. Like, he was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get this job, I'm gonna do this. I'm out here writing character letters. I had a really close friend who actually knew the judge that he was going in front of. So, I had to throw a little favor out there to her. Like, hey, go talk to your judge friend to get his time reduced. And it was like, I'm showing up to every court date, bringing a kid. Ooh, we got a kid. See the kid. Look at the kid. Ain't it cute? We got to come home to the kid. All of that. Visits every week. I'm talking about the wintertime, summertime. It's snow on the ground. If the holiday was that Monday, I'll go there Tuesday. I'm taking pictures every week. Y'all know them pictures, they not cheap, okay? Because you got to get a little, what is the little token thing to get like a little raffle ticket. Like, it just be a lot.
He was in the trenches. I ain't been that far.
And so this was me for almost 2 years. Right. And so that is what I felt like I was supposed to do, because this is the father of my child. And so I did it. So I can't say that I'm not a ride or die. I guess it depends. It's situational.
The situation.
I'm not a pen pal though. Okay. I'm not a pen pal. I'm weird about like even this like Facebook dating thing. Like, so I tried Facebook dating and that shit is very overwhelming. Let me just
very ghetto.
It's very urban. 1 out of 5 on Yelp.
Hey.
All right, I want to read this. Keep it up. I have to send this to assistant just to say that. This is what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Wow, not nothing like the photos she sent.
He did not contact her.
Oh. And listen, go to send to your sister-in-law. That's all I'm saying. But listen, it happens. Just in a video, okay, just good to make it up. Listen, and it's
wait,
like, stop, because y'all give me all the tea today.
Pause. I want to hear the messy shit.
You know what? Exclusive. I'm not playing with you because, and listen, the one thing about Facebook dating is they don't put anybody in your pool that you are friends with on Facebook.
Really?
Nope, they do not. They tell you that when you sign up, they do not put anybody in your pool that you are already currently friends with. Now, they may be mutual friends or friends that you have on Facebook, but nobody that's your friend they put on Facebook dating pool. So, listen, 1 out of 5 on Yelp would not recommend. Now, I'm just kidding. It can become very overwhelming because there's 3 options. So, somebody can like your profile. Somebody can hit you up and just want friendship. And then there are matches. So matches are basically people that match to the T. So basically whatever you set your preferences as and say what you're looking for, they will match you with people that meet your requirements. And then if it's people out there that just want friendships, they'll like you. I can't say how many girls keep liking my profile. They got married. And that's what I'm saying. So it is possible. Dreams do come true, children. And then they have the friendship. I got a lot of girls that keep liking my profile, want to be friends. Baby, I am not part of the Rainbow Coalition, and I do not need any more female friends. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of the ones I got, so it's gonna be a no for me.
How the fuck you trying to get rid of the ones you got?
I only got like 3 of them, so that's what I'm saying. Tell me, Creamy. Tell me why you hate it. Let me know. Give me the tea, because I'm new to it. I'm new to this community. I hate Brand. I hate her so much. But you know what's crazy? And you guys know I'm so pro-black. Hey, thank you, baby. Y'all know I'm so pro-black. I preach everything black and brown. Y'all know. But when I tell you the amount of non-melanated or Caucasian men that keep trying to match with me or like my profile, or you can go on, like, if somebody has pictures on there, you can go and like reply to their picture. I can't tell you how many good morning beautiful, would love to chat, would love to talk. And I'm like, I just can't. I can't. Like, I'm not there yet where I'm like, I'm going to jump out on the ledge and date a white guy. I'm not there yet. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm too pro-black and I'm scared the shit out of them. And don't get me wrong. It's been some very attractive, well, what y'all may consider. I don't really know if I find white people attractive, but it's been some very, I guess, attractive Caucasian men. One, he was real cute, had a nice beard with a little man bun. Oh, he was cute, but I was just like, I'm too pro-black for this shit.
I thought she said these black guys is mean. I'm screaming.
Listen, and baby, you can put that in your profile if that's what you want. So you could do a little bio where you can say what you're looking for, and then they even give you the option if you're looking for chatting, friendship, something casual, long-term relationship. Like it gives you options to click on. You can say if you smoke, if you drink. If you don't want to answer that, you don't have to. You can say if you got kids, which kind of degree you got. It, you know, it gives you. Listen, it lets you do. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to have an episode on dating apps.
Oh.
Hey, Auntie, listen. So for me, I'm new to this Facebook dating.
That black thing, that should look. It looks scary. It looked like y'all need to.
I've never even heard of that one.
I heard of that one, and it looked like I don't know. It looked like you going to get kidnapped and thrown in a fucking trunk. Yeah, like it looks like Black Planet. It looks like what Black Planet used to be. That's what it looked like to me. Throw you right in the fucking
trunk. I love Black Planet. Thank you, Tiff. So that's the thing, right? I'm new to this whole like and listen, and maybe we can have an episode where y'all tell me about y'all dating experiences of dating white men. I just don't know if I'm there yet because I'm curious. I just baby. But I just feel like I'm not giving up on my black men yet. I'm not ready to give up on them. I feel like there are some really good.
But that's weird. I don't know how do you do that? And then you be like, yeah, because niggas.
Right, because then at this point, if you join in and say something, then I want to box your head off. So it's like, then I gotta code switch.
Like we gotta have whips and chains just so I can get one in for get my look.
That's all I'm saying, because I got these pair of Christian Louboutin boots that I need that say Neiman's. Them Jones is very much $3,500, and I was gonna buy it when they was $200, but I was like, I don't want to get them. So that the price that went up, and baby, I need those for the wintertime. So I feel you on that, Brandy. I feel you on that. And then it's a bag that match. Oh my God. I'm just saying.
That's speed
dating. I would try that.
Y'all should try it.
I would try speed dating. But so I'm new to this whole dating app thing. And it's very like, I had to take a break from it. Oh yes, Creamy. I got you, boo. We're gonna do it. So I had to take a break from it because it was very overwhelming to the point where like I was getting messages all the time. Like people could wave to you.
Oh, it is?
Oh.
Okay, I would.
I agree.
Organically
is good. Like I met someone recently organically, but we gonna talk about that after the show. You know who I'm talking about. The one I was just telling you about. Just
what the fuck?
You know, my standards, all I ask is for consistency. Let me put it that way. Yeah, Tiff, and you gonna come on the show too, boo. Don't worry about it, because I know I need your expert. I need you to come over here and talk to us about that. Listen, I just feel like this, right? Like me having to explain my big hair, right? Right? Okay, yeah, I still don't actually know what POF is.
Plenty of fish.
Oh, that's a dating app. Y'all never been on that one. Okay, guys, listen, we got to set up like a speed dating thing. All right, so I'm going to Google some stuff, and we're going to do a speed dating thing, okay?
Yeah,
we're going to get dressed up, we're going to go out, and we're going to do speed dating, okay? Queen, that's my husband in the back, Randy.
You keep asking me 10 different questions. Like, don't you see me talking?
That's because her husband is bad. Y'all know what that is. Mm-hmm.
I hate y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I just don't know if I can do it. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not ready to give up on black men. I think there's some very good, decent African American.
Now, what if you go on a date and he actually cool as shit, though? If he ain't as close to Paul Wall, I don't fucking want. Like,
not Paul Wall. Paul Wall is black though. That's crazy.
He's like, but have you seen his wife? She's a beautiful. Yeah, she's a beautiful.
I said, all right, Paul Wall, I see you out here. I knew you was married to a black woman. I knew it. I could tell. Mm-hmm. So, yes, Auntie, we're going to do it, okay? I'm going to set something up. We're going to find some speed dating in the city. It's funny because I told you one of the football moms on the football team my son is on, she is like, I don't really want to call her a black party promoter, but in a sense, she finds a lot of events in the city that are for us. So, I love that. Of course, there's other races there, but they're predominantly for Black people. And she sends them out weekly. And she does a broadcast and like a really quick TikTok. And she says, like, these are the top 10 events that you need to get to this weekend. So,
Wow. Oh, yeah. Same neighborhood matters.
Same neighborhood matters. And I believe in marriage counseling. I do. I'm not one of those people that's really just ready to throw in the towel. I think that if we can't figure it out between us, then we need to go talk and sit on somebody's couch. Even as a therapist, we're going to go sit on somebody's couch. I'm not therapist right now. I am.
Or after?
Both.
Oh, okay.
I think you should do marriage counseling before you get married, premarital counseling. And I also believe that if there is just like maintenance. So like a lot of people come to me for just maintenance. Like I have people that have graduated past the like I need weekly sessions and they just come to me for maintenance. So I think finding a good pastor, whatever your spiritual beliefs are, a good marriage therapist, someone that specializes in that. You know what, Creamy? I actually have no clue. So I went to a community event on Saturday. One of the departments at my job was having a community event. They're called Peer to You, and it's gun violence and prevention. They go around and try to, assist with the gun violence in the city of Philadelphia. And this was one of the giveaways. But I'm gonna be honest, you probably can find us at like Five Below. It just depends on which one you go to. Matter of fact, that's exactly where she got it. I'm sitting here remembering that I saw the bags in her office, and it was a bunch of cups in her office. She got it from Five Below. It come in this color: white, teal, blue.
Yes, Paul. Listen, Paul Wall is black like this and not like this. Okay, he's a different kind of white man.
He's a different kind.
He is a different kind of white man to me.
So for me, baby, Reek,
accent and all,
and that's the one. And Force coming back on. Baby, that's the only white man I acknowledge. I'm just trying to learn y'all something now. Tommy?
I always love me some Tommy.
I always love Tommy.
But like that off camera though. His personality is just like that when he talks.
Like
heavy accent and everything.
I love Tommy.
Tommy
might could get it. I don't know if I'm really here for the unseasoned, uncooked meat just yet. But Tommy,
he got a little seasoning on, just a little bit.
He got a little bit
of
little razzle dazzle.
He got a little.
Tommy might could get some ass. I'm just saying. Just putting that out there. I don't know how we got on this topic because we was talking about that.
You look at there. You said I don't want white people, and I said Paul Wall.
Oh, so no, I'm just saying, like, so I am trying to Facebook dating thing, but I did take a break because it became very overwhelming with the amount of DMs that I was getting, and I was like, okay, this is a lot. I don't want to participate anymore. So it's a little button. You just take a break, and they don't send you anything. You still have access to the people that you initially started talking to, but they don't send you any new matches or anything like that. So I took a break. I'm back on there, but I'm very selective. And it's to me, it's a great way to kind of just see what's out there. Yes, I do agree with Ant of meeting people organically, and I have met someone recently organically. But he playing games, baby, and that's me. I'm quick with that motherfucking block button. What? Real quick, baby. Okay, I don't matters none to me. And so next, okay, that's all I got. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. That was my theme song on Instagram a couple days ago. It was great. I loved it for me. So anyway, love after lockup. So for me, I think it's situational. Could I do it? I would have to know the person and really know that they are actually going to change when they come out of prison. Because everybody talks prison talk. I'm telling y'all, my son dad did it. He came home, and I was like, no, because you said you was going to enroll in school. What happened?
Enrollment that came and went.
You want me to take you down to community college? Because I can go down there with you. I did this already. We can go. Yay! Big exclusive. Don't be popping on here. What you guys say? You about to come on here and defend my son father, ain't you? That's what I felt like he was about to do. He's about to come on and defend that man. I don't have anything bad to say.
Because who don't love Big Joe?
Everybody loves him. All my friends still love him. We're not together anymore, but everybody loves him. But yes, he did all of that. You know, he is doing well now with himself. So I will say that. But for me, I think it is situational. Like, I don't know if I can have a pen pal and be sending a nigga $2,000 and $2,500 a month. Like, you know what I could do with $2,000 a month? An extra $2,000. So y'all let me know in the comments. What y'all think? Can y'all do it? Would y'all do it? Have y'all done it? So it's a no for you?
I would do it for my husband, but I would don't expect much if I was just like, you got a friend in me.
I don't know what that means.
You got a friend in me situation, but
so you wouldn't do a pen pal? If you weren't married and you were just out here single, you wouldn't do a pen pal? Why not?
You in there, I'm out here.
I agree. And I think it's a lot of stuff that goes on in here.
Call cap on me if you want.
I mean, I got a situation with somebody I'm no longer friends with, but I ain't gonna put her business out there like that. So, but it's on the topic that we talk about, but I'm not gonna put her business.
I want to hear it. Shit.
I'm not that kind of friend. If I'm no longer friends with people, I do not spill a tea. Even after the friendship is over. Because I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. Because I can tell my own story. Just ask. So I'm not gonna put her business out there like that. But it is on the topic of kind of what we are talking about and kind of what Jessica just put in the comments. It alludes to that of like spending all this money on people while they're in prison. And then they get home and show their whole ass, and then they become somebody different. And it's like, nigga, you was like a college investment. Like I paid a tuition the whole time you were in there. It's like
I sent you to private school. You ungrateful.
I literally sent you to a fucking private school, my nigga. Like you had cable. Your commissary was popping every week. Like you had the all over. What those slippers called that they be having up in there? You know what I'm talking about? You're like they be having fresh like.
Nice socks from Hanes. Oh, I get Calvin Klein's.
Okay, you can get the Irish Spring while you up in there. Okay, you ain't got to use the gel soap. Okay, you can go buy you some Irish Spring, and for real, you might get you some Dove while you in there. Okay, you got your long johns in the wintertime. Like, yeah, and so we do a lot of things out of emotion as women because we are emotional creatures. And because we're so emotional, I think a lot of times that's what we do. We think with our emotions, or we don't think, we let our heart lead us. And depending on what it is that you are looking for or missing a part of yourself, if a nigga say the right things to you, you're gonna be stupid because he's filling that void of what it is that you are missing. I agree. I'm not at this big age, nigga. What you get locked up for? It is private school, and it's private school. I've paid a private school tuition. Yeah, it's not for everybody, auntie, and I get that. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like I agree with Brandy. If you're not defending this household, what did you get locked up for? You was smoking weed in your car. You got you a DUI. You couldn't have just waited till you got home to smoke. Like just things that I feel like at a certain big age, we just shouldn't be doing. So for me, I can't do no pen pal. That's just me.
I like writing unless I'm typing. So yeah, no.
Listen, one of these profiles that popped up on my dating app, that was in the nigga's bio that he was in prison and he was coming home soon. X, how do I block this profile? Like, nigga, don't send me nothing. Isn't it ironic? It is, and it makes us look bad as women.
He
right?
wants to hear something. Shit, he got all the money. Is he in jail right now? What he spending?
That's what she just said on her jail visit.
Before the comments kept going so fast.
But I think that we think with our emotion, and that leads us into a place of vulnerability. And I think that when we have a void that we're trying to fill, or we're trying to make up for whatever we lack, men like Asante or whatever the hell his name is, and the other guy that I'm about to show you, they have a way of coming in and manipulating the shit out of us. And some of them are hella good at it.
Oh yeah, she sent me that about the damn thing, and I said one of her recipes looked good. She was like, "Oh, that was my prison friend that made that shit up."
Now, let me tell you how when my son father came home, because I went to go pick him up the night he came home. This nigga came talking something. I had to make a chi for you. If you take any of the ingredients that is in a chi and bring that shit in my kitchen, you and I gonna have a different conversation. Said you're not making no damn chi-chis. I don't care what y'all was eating out there in prison. I'm gonna tell you what I was eating out here in my freedom. I'm not making no damn chi-chi. I don't even like oodles and noodles. Like, what do you do?
That shit give you diarrhea, first of all.
It's too much damn sodium. And I actually don't know what the hell the noodles is. Cause why they feel like that? Why they it's a lot. We're not gonna get into the health stuff because people can choose to eat what they want to eat, but it's a no for me. I'm not doing the ramen. Okay, I'm not doing the utus of the nutus. It's gonna be a no for me. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, those are struggle
better anyway. The one that they make from scratch is better.
Listen, those were struggle meals, and I feel like at this big age, as we get older, it's just certain shit we gotta cut out of our diets, and ramen is one of them. Unless they making it in front of your face, I don't want it. I'm sorry. What's the shelf life on those things? Questions, comments, and concerns. But anyway. So I get it. For the women at the side to do love after lockout, shout out to y'all. Just be careful out here. City Boys is winning. We down about 10,000 points. And I don't like that for us. And the crazy part is all of the hot girl hotties and hot girl coaches and city girls, these bitches is all booed up. They all got niggas. City girls, JT and Carisha, aka Young Miami, are both in relationships. And y'all bitches is out here with
Oh, Diddy not with her. Diddy got a nigga on the side.
Diddy definitely got a nigga on the side. I ain't gonna dispute that one with you. Cause I feel like ain't no way after 30 plus years, niggas been saying the same thing, Diddy. The same thing for 30 years.
No, Jessica, I just seen your DM. Wow.
The same thing for 30 years. And you ain't out here trying to clear up no rumors. I don't know if I'm letting nobody call me gay for 30 years and I don't speak my piece. But, you know, to each his own. You know, what happens at those parties, those Diddy parties and mansion parties. And
they look fun, though. They look lit.
Oh, it look lit. It look like a good time. It also look like you will be drugged and raped and...
You gotta walk through 3.
And that's all I'm saying, Brandy. It just looked like not canceled over noodles. It's a strong possibility. This culture is very sensitive, so I might get canceled over noodles. I don't know. What I'm saying is it's not for me. I don't knock anybody that eats them. What I'm saying is at this age, I would like to keep myself healthy the way I'm healthy. Well, what is you looking at over there? Should I be in my DMs too?
Child, I'm looking at the damn picture. The picture was hilarious.
And that's all I'm saying. Okay, I don't care how many bad bitches he got on his arms. Okay. First of all, Carisha is single. She has made that clear. She is single, but they do relationship shit.
Carisha's slow.
I like Carisha though. No, she's definitely slow. She's definitely slow. I don't know if I'm dating somebody that's like the same age as my grandfather. Like,
yeah, she's still. She's going to get worms.
25. She's like 26. Diddy's like,
she's going to get worms. That's all I got. She's
probably gonna get the worms and some other shit too. Because the way Diddy still be out here making babies, that means you're having unprotected sex. And
please stop having unprotected sex, and please get y'all self-tested for STDs as a worker in the AIDS HIV community. Please stop fucking raw dog anybody. Be careful how these niggas and females is moving.
They finesse.
Use condoms. Seriously, use condoms. I'm sorry, my age. Use condoms.
They make different type of condoms. They got ones that make you don't feel like you got nothing on.
They got diddle dams too. Use condoms.
You feel better? You good?
And if you don't know what a diddle dam is, Google that shit. But listen,
definitely a freak joint.
No.
Definitely a freak joint.
I don't know.
You're trying to say something about Will Smith too.
Mm-hmm. True. Listen, I don't want to get into I don't want to be canceled with Will Smith now.
Ooh, wow, that's different. First of all, I didn't say anything about Will Smith. What's Philadelphia born and raised?
Pegging? Is that what
Anyway,
that
I'm gonna show y'all this second video. So I can finish telling y'all how stupid these people are. Love after lockout or lock up, or somebody did something with somebody else. We already did that one. Never mind. We did that one. I was about to show you guys one that you already seen. We don't want to see that one. We want to see Chevelle. That's her name? Yeah, this dumb one.
whatever his name is, Jaquan or whatever.
But then again, it's like, oh, I am kind of nervous, with you guys meeting each other because you ain't never like them boyfriends.
None. You already know I'm always on 10 when it comes to you, so
Right.
just better not make no slight movement the wrong way. That's just how I feel. Is that
Just stay tuned.
why we going to a car lot?
Look how dumb Chevelle is, y'all.
Look how dusty
You
she
buying
is.
a car? You bought a car for yourself?
No.
How's it going today, guys?
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad. What can we do for you?
I came here to pick up this truck. My name is Chevelle.
Awesome. Everything's already done, squared away for you. Let me go grab the keys for you guys, and we'll get you out the door. Awesome. I'll be right back.
Woo! I really can't believe, you just got him a car. He got a whole starter pack. He good. This can be like an escape vehicle for him. He can just take the vehicle and slide.
He's not gonna do that.
You don't know.
I do know he's not gonna do
All
that.
you know is visitation and phone calls. Just the other night was our first night out together, so that's all you know.
Absolutely, but we know each other. Like that time that I spent with Quaylen in jail, we got to know each other. But when he came home, we got to know each other a little bit more. Yeah,
You giving him a car? You even showed you. What's next? A house? You gonna buy him a house too? That makes no sense at all.
As long as me and Quaylen good, that's all that matters.
Good.
It is what it is.
How is he gonna make y'all good? You the only person making y'all good. You making y'all good. He not making y'all good.
Okay, and you
He haven't done.
gotta give somebody a chance. Yes, I'm walking out here on faith. So you gotta give Quaylen a chance.
I don't like the basement.
The
I'm
bro
gonna tell
hate.
you right now, I'm not with it. I'm not for it.
I want you to know that you have to trust me. Just know that I'm not gonna be gullible. I'm just helping him like I would help you.
You ain't even let him show you. He haven't showed you nothing. Out the gate, boom, he's coming home right to a car.
But listen, he's already been showing me a little bit. You just haven't seen it. And you only acting like that because you ain't never met him.
I already don't like him.
No, everything gonna be straight when you meet him.
It's crazy.
I look at D-Mark as a brother and I'm worried.
He ain't bought a car. $5,000.
I just don't know what to expect when D-Mark and Quaylen meet. So I'm a little nervous.
Okay. Now I gotta go down the rabbit hole and figure out what the hell happened there.
That was the best season. That was the one that the white girl she had the sugar daddy dude, and she had her son was living with the mom or something like that. And she had was trying to get him back kind of, and then she was jumping states and shit or something like that because he had bonded her out. So she had to stay with him. She was leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back. That season was so fucking dusty. But Chevelle funky ass, she had to be about the dumbest bitch I've ever seen. The dumbest. Because first of all, why you don't even know this nigga? You brought him home. You oh yeah, come on, meet my daughter. Meet my daughter. And the time I was watching, I think it's right after I had Sophie. I was like, this bitch is an idiot. I'm like,
I agree, Brandy. She had the hood ass cousin, but
right.
Nothing he said got through to her.
Right. So and then I had my daughter. I'm like, I would never let no
damn fool, auntie. Damn fool. How stupid do you gotta be?
She was dumb. She was dumb.
A car fresh out of prison talking about something. He ain't gonna do nothing with this car, bitch. He went to jail for armed robbery. That's the getaway. I'm confused because
his family ain't like her. Her mom couldn't stand him. She just was like, come with us, make it a family. We gonna be a family together. We gonna be a family together. You gonna meet my daughter. I'm like, no nigga meets my daughter. I don't understand the process of that shit. The only man that met my daughter besides her actual dad is my husband. How the fuck you just meet a man and be like, oh, meet my daughter? That's dusty. That's very risky. And Ronika, dumbass too. She got teenage girls that are really watching her right now. And she's like, oh, okay, just come on. You can just come. I'm going to uproot my children. They just going to be around you. Granted, I don't judge people that have been to jail like that, but I think you should be cautious on anybody. Like, you just don't put no random ass man around your fucking kid. You don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, they don't want to be lonely.
And that's it, Brandy. I never want to be so lonely that I'm stupid. And that's why when I say stuff like my standards are very high, I mean that in the most humble and respectful way. I am single. I am not desperate. So I am not just going to accept anything. I don't even tell niggas at this point that I have a child.
For what?
Matter. Oh, what you do?
Worry about my child.
I was at football. Oh, you got a kid or you play football? I was at football. It's crazy to me. Like, I'm not giving you all this information. Like,
what? But for what? What you to know that much about me?
My son has been around 2 men, his father and the last nigga I dated, and that's it. I got nothing else, my guy.
You will never meet
nothing
my daughter.
else. Oh dear.
Yes, you are Dusty. You're Dusty.
Oh, Jessica, we're gonna have to cut hair. You come on here when we talk about these white men. Jessica.
I want to get a story up. Let me see one of them stories.
We're going to have to come here for the Dusty Chronicles. Not shut up, big exclusive. You're not desperate. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm single. I'm not desperate. And I feel like that is why even being single, like I be so content and okay with like being single at this point because it's been almost a year. Where's the women's prison? You could go right to Muncie. Go and type that into your thing. I think they still open. You can go to Muncie or what was it, RCF? I don't even know if they still got them trailers out there on State Road.
Right now.
Go to RCF.
You write a letter. And you response back, I'm coming over your house to read it because I gotta know.
I'm gonna go over his house and read it first and then send you the screenshot.
I'm coming. I don't know which house this is. You showed it, but I don't remember. But fuck it, I'm gonna figure it out.
Literally across the street from each other.
Listen, I'm coming over to read it because I gotta know. I gotta see this shit in person. I gotta see the dust in person.
I listen. We're not here to judge anybody if that is what you decide to do.
Everybody got little kicks and stuff.
But for me, you know what? And good day, sir. And good day to you. And farewell, sir.
And hand me peasant.
Conversation is over. You're not desperate, big exclusive. Stop saying that. You're not desperate. You're goofy. You're not desperate. It's not desperate. For me, it's gonna be a no. Like, I don't know if I'm buying a nigga a car. Like, if my son father ain't come home to no damn car.
Would y'all buy a man a car?
And you might even be able to get some edibles in there. Yeah, just bake some stuff and then put, listen. That's all I'm saying. You got it. That's all I'm saying.
So you're not gonna buy no nigga a car?
What am I buying you a car for?
Not just the one in prison, like in general, you wouldn't buy a man a car?
Why am I buying you a car?
You wouldn't buy a man a car?
Why am I buying you a car is the question.
I'm just saying, like, your husband, your boyfriend, your nigga you've been with.
Oh, Jesus. And see, when you said boyfriend, that's where we disagree. I would buy my husband a car if he needs one.
Now, see, you going back to that Ori shit. The bitch bought him 6,200 acres or some shit. Bitch ain't got. I think she's dummy. She's dumb.
That nigga that bought her like 6 rings and ain't none of them are wedding rings.
Not to judge. You don't have to get married to be happy. That's not what we said. Don't even take that far because you know how some chicks bitches like to run. But y'all know what I'm saying.
Marriage is the goal for me. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
If it's your goal, cool. If it's not your goal, cool. But let's be real. When you go in front of a judge, guess what you ain't getting back? That $6,000 acres, you fucking dummy. You're not getting it back. Don't buy him shit. I'm sorry.
I would buy my husband a car.
My husband gets the bulk of whatever I have. If
I would put, if he didn't want me to buy a car, but he needed like a down payment, I put the down payment down for my husband. Because we're one. We're a team. I gave away my me's and I's for us. That's what I said when I took those vows to him and God. But
when you put the money on the pot, what you married for?
At the boyfriend level? I
don't know. Some people don't think that. They don't buy boyfriends.
I buy boyfriends things. I spoiled all the guys that I've ever dated. My ex was very spoiled. That nigga ain't had to pay for a birthday trip the entire time he was with me because I booked it. I paid for it. I paid for all the excursions and anything that we did. I got just because gifts. Christmas was late. Still got a birthday gift, even if I paid for a trip. So I buy boyfriend stuff. Absolutely. I'm cracking the fuck up. Not every time you turn the phone off. That's some petty ass shit. I believe in buying boyfriend stuff. I believe in spoiling the person that you are with. But I also think there are limits to the gifts that you provide to someone that is still on the boyfriend status. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got.
I guess it depends on who you are. Like, they do.
Well, all the niggas I date got cars, big exclusive. What you want me to say? Okay, I date niggas that drive, room. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, the niggas I date drive have vehicles, so they don't need a car. They don't need a car. They want to go somewhere for their birthday. Usually I'm a planner, so I plan it. Because I listen, I pay attention, I hear what you're saying, and I make shit happen. Like, that's the kind of person I am. It's a therapist in me. I listen and then I execute.
Yeah, she do listen.
Right. Because ask my sister about her birthday celebration. She didn't know none of that shit was occurring, and I planned everything behind her back and right in her damn face. And she had a great time. Y'all saw her twerking on the damn section. She was in the damn VIP section, twerking with the wig. Y'all didn't even know she had that wig. Would I date a guy that doesn't have a car?
I did.
I have so many questions.
Why
do you don't have a car?
When you're younger or when you're like now? Like, it's
like now at this big age?
Now that's unacceptable.
But that's the thing.
Car in the shop.
Because niggas' cars stay in the shop.
If
niggas' cars be in the shop as long as the shop been open. Okay? So that's the thing. Our father didn't drive. I don't know if you knew that, but our dad did not drive. Like, he did not like driving. That wasn't his thing. He was a passenger princess. He did not drive. I know a lot of passenger princesses. You're absolutely right, Luke. But this is the thing.
He said she would be going there. That's what I'm nervous.
I don't know. I would need to know why you don't have a vehicle. For me, I just need to know why you don't have a vehicle.
Woo. Damn, thank you for
that.
PlayStation.
Put my gun on his dresser.
First of all,
you wild for that shit, yo.
Let's dig into that. Let's dig into that.
Into it, okay.
We're gonna get into 30 to 40.
We're gonna have to have a dating show. One of our episodes is gonna have to be a dating show where we get Creamy, Tiff, Jessica, big exclusive. Like, I need all of them on a panel, and we gonna have
shit.
I gotta go back through the comments and read them so I can do little bullet points of like the shit we need to discuss and put on the table.
You are not stable in your own shit. I don't care if it's a room. I don't care if it's an efficiency. I don't care if it's a studio. It's yours, nigga. It's yours.
Yeah, Jessica, we gonna do that.
Bro, it's crucial unless
that's your shit.
Okay,
ain't she?
Parent is sick. Like, if
you always want all the smoke. Bring that ass here, boy. Fuck you.
Yes, you do. Yes,
you always want the smoke. You always want the smoke.
If your parent what are you talking about? That's different. But if your parent is stable, all that, I'm gonna need you to have your own shit. No excuse. I don't care if you're renting, buying, whatever. I'm gonna need you to have your own shit. You gotta make sense.
I need you to come to the relationship with something.
With something. You have to.
Tangible.
A trying man is better than men that don't do shit at all.
I can't be the only person in a relationship with nothing to lose. So is a car a deal breaker?
You said by your boyfriend no car? You said your boyfriend or your husband or no man?
So for me, a car is not a deal breaker because for me, I know that there are men out there that would still make the attempt. Like, so if they wanted to come see you or hang out, there are men that will do what they need to do. They will use their resources to come see you, Uber, Lyft, SEPTA, whatever. So I'm not knocking any man that doesn't have a car. No, you don't have to have a car to date me. It's nice though because I don't like passenger princesses. I'm sorry, and I drive like a nigga, so most people don't want to drive with me because I be room. Like nigga, I dip in and out of cars. I'm driving 75 minimum. Like so, I got friends that don't want to drive with me because they be scared of shit, holding on to the thing, acting like they got a damn brake on their side. Like baby, I'm the only one with the brakes and the gas on this side. No, it's not reckless. It's a good time. Get in the car with me. I'll show you. So I drive very differently. And in Philadelphia, you have to be an aggressive driver. Like I used to feel like New York was the only place to be an aggressive driver, but Philly, you gotta be aggressive as shit in the city. Motherfuckers don't let you over. You put the turn signal on, niggas don't want to let you over. And that's why I don't drive with turn signals. Okay, because one or two things is gonna happen. Either I'm getting over, or you're gonna let me over, but either way, I'm getting over. And that's my saying. That's what I say every morning. I don't put turn signals on. Because the moment a motherfucker you put a turn signal on, they want to speed up and not let you go. All right, now, one or two things is going to happen. I'm going to get over or you're going to let me over. Either way, it's the same thing to me. So, I'm just saying. So, for me, no, it's not a deal breaker if a guy has a car. It would be nice, though. I don't want to feel like I have to come and pick you up every single time we need to go out somewhere. I expect you to be able to get to me. Come over, chill, stuff like that, or we go out, or but again, a man will put forth effort if he believes a woman is worth
it. If he really wants to see you.
If he really wants to see you, he will put forth the effort if he believes that the woman is worth the effort. So that's just my opinion. No bash on any man that don't drive or don't have a vehicle. I'm not saying it's a deal breaker for me. But it would be nice that at this big age, at 30 plus, that a man has a car.
That you have your own car, own house at this point, or own crib, whatever that is to you.
Because this nigga came home from prison and they had shit, and she went out and bought him a car. It's gonna be a no for me.
$1,000 though.
It's gonna be a no for me. And you went to jail for armed robbery. I'm not buying you a getaway vehicle. I
know somebody that went to jail for armed robbery, but he wasn't like a thief or nothing. He just.
Are you a passenger princess, auntie? All right, so a passenger princess is when somebody does not drive and they always the passenger. So they call passenger princess. This is a real cute name. I got a best friend, Byron. He's the same way. He's a passenger princess. Byron does not wish to drive. He has tried it, and he has made a conscious decision that if he gets on the road and drive, he's going to cause an accident and kill everybody. So those are the people I appreciate. Stay your ass off the road if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Okay?
Whoa, my own car? Come on, me. Ooh, no. Why you got something that's in your mama name?
Why he can't drive his mom's car?
Get your own shit. Why you gotta drive your mom's car?
Because his mom let him use the car.
No, get your own shit.
Sorry. I don't know about that ex shit though, Creamy. Because why is you driving your ex's car?
Why you that close to him or her? That's dusty.
All my exes is on a block list. Even the last one. It's on a block list. I like to protect my peace. And because I have not found my sage yet, I gotta do what I gotta do for up here for the
what? Why are you on the block list?
Well, why he on the block list?
Yeah.
Why would he be on the block list? We have nothing to talk about.
Listen,
Wait, when you fumble me, you gotta feel that. You gotta feel that. That video I sent you on Instagram.
I'm petty as shit.
Makes a decision, you gotta make them stand on it. stand on it.
That shit, and I'm scroll right the fuck through, and I
no. I need you to text me and see your bubble is green. I need you to call me and hear that shit go straight to voicemail.
No. I want you to see that already because I'm petty and I don't give a fuck.
Nope, I don't even got read receipts on my personal phone. I got it on my work phone though. I didn't realize I had that shit.
I do.
On my personal. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so if you're on a date,
that's different.
No, auntie, that's different. If you're on a date,
it's different, auntie.
And a man come and pick you up, yes, be a passenger princess. Absolutely, baby. Take all the selfies and flick and make sure you get the outfit and the shoes and get the
make him open the door, do whatever.
Yeah, do all of that. Do all of that as a passenger princess. No, passenger princesses are people that just do not desire to drive. They do not know how to drive. They are always a passenger. They always got to wait for somebody to come and get them. And when it's time to leave, they got to wait until the person is ready. I'm not a passenger princess because when I want to leave, I got to get the fuck out of here. Okay? I don't like riding with people. I always drive. I always take my vehicle because I want to get there when I want to get there. I don't plan on staying too long, and I want to be able to leave. So the only time I really am a passenger princess, and it really ain't even, it's Uber and Lyft. If I'm going downtown and I know I'm not gonna be able to find a parking spot, I will be a passenger princess because it's very hard to find parking, and I do not need to come out to my car being ticketed or towed. So I will be a passenger princess. But for the most part, if I'm going out, I'm driving my own car. And that's another thing. And we're going to do a dating show. We probably do it this month. If I'm dating a guy, and that's what I'm saying. I don't like feeling like I'm stuck nowhere, baby, because when I'm ready to leave, this is another thing. If I'm dating, which I'm currently in the dating market, nigga, I'm going to meet you there. You can't come pick me up. No, you can't know where I live at. I got things that I like to keep in my car, and so for me, I need to feel safe. So for me, I will go meet someone somewhere in my own vehicle, and all of that, like walking me to the car and stuff. I gotta go to the bathroom. Go ahead, Tika. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm good. Or I'm staying. Or I'm meeting somebody here after this. Something. So and I always got my
car I drive is that's. Don't know what kind of car I drive. I don't want you to know what kind of car I drive. In case I have to do some,
And my car is a hot commodity these days, so
that's beside the point. I'm like, I didn't do no homework. That's my husband's homework. I'm like, what homework is that? I personally don't want you to know what car I drive. I don't want you to know where I live at. It's only literally like 5 people that might know where I live at. Anybody else is extra.
You cooking for Thanksgiving? Speaking of where you live at.
It's October 2nd.
Okay, and Thanksgiving is next month.
You greedy as shit.
Yeah, I want to start making plans now. Shannon, you cooking?
Not Shannon, don't answer that question. It is October 2nd. We just got the pumpkin spice.
And that's what I'm saying. And I'm paying for my own purpose.
So I can leave when I feel like it.
You know what?
What?
All right, we're gonna have to talk this week to do this dating show because
yo, Jessica is so funny to me.
See, Luke, you're a very different kind of person, though. Like Luke
is a nice guy, though. He gives me the vibe like he makes sure you go to your door.
Luke don't give me the vibe that he about to
monsters. If he do date you or whatever, he's allowed to come in your house, and he does check the inside of your house to make sure nobody else is in there, no intruders. That's the thing. Didn't know that till I got married. So that's another tip. I didn't know that. I didn't know the man was supposed to check your house.
In my house and check for intruders because I feel like this nigga is checking the doors and the windows. And
no, not like stably with him. Like if you're with him like for a long time. I didn't know that was a gentleman thing because I just didn't know.
We definitely gonna have to have a dating show soon and drag.
I didn't know in it. I didn't find out until like 7 years ago. So.
All right, give us like 2 weeks for this dating show, because now y'all just spilling the tea, and now I'm using.
No, it needs to be fresh in their brain. They need to do it in 7 days.
All right, so you said next show we're gonna do a dating show. We're gonna do a panel. Definitely gonna be a 2-hour episode. So y'all might as well just go and get y'all popcorn and y'all wine, tequila, or whatever it is that y'all drink, and go on and tag in, because I got so many questions.
Yeah, because I love listening to single people stories. I swear to God, it'd be good. I just be like,
So this is the thing, Luke, because we're going to have to drag you on the show, too. I know you like to be behind the scenes. Okay, I already asked you to be a guest on my show.
Yeah, I know.
You have work obligations, so you're going to talk yourself into being a guest on this dating show. So I love that for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for volunteering.
Is Luke single?
Luke is single. Yes, he is.
I gotta find that hard to believe.
If Luke ain't live all the way in New York, I might give him a chance, but I don't like New York.
New York? This
I
whole
don't
time?
like New York.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I was about to say.
This dating show is about to go off the chain. So yeah, and don't think you slick either, because I'm a drag no ass in there.
That old love connection.
I'm just saying, I feel like, especially for us as in the Black and brown community, I feel like we have to have these conversations. Like a lot of times we shelf these conversations and we're like, oh, we'll come back to it. No, let's have the conversations. Let's talk about all the different scenarios. Okay, good, Auntie. Let's talk about all the different scenarios of what it is in the dating world. Now, we've talked about dating a couple times. We had a couple of the men come on and talk about dating, but I'm ready for like a panel of like, let's talk about our experiences. And a lot of us have shared experiences. You know what, big exclusive? I don't know. Let's talk though. I know you are the guy of many ideas, and we can talk about it. We could definitely jump on a call.
Be like a ghetto ass connection. I don't know.
Do we want to do like a dating, like a speed dating? Or do we just want to have like a panel discussion of like everybody's experience?
Like
I'm here for the panel discussion of everybody's experience.
Of everybody's horror story of dating.
Yes. And the good ones too. Like all of them aren't bad. So we can talk about like the good stuff with dating, the pros, the cons, the non-negotiables, and see if we make any connections. And I need to know about dating these white men. Okay? That's what I need to know. I need to hear from the experts in the comments that have done it, what that be like. Now, like I said, I'm not ready to give up on the black and brown community just yet, because I love the black and brown men. Some of these niggas is fine as shit. So fine, honey, fine. Okay, not fine, fine. Okay? And so I'm just not ready to give up on them just yet. And so I will stick to my melanated brothers, because who would I be to have a show called Melanated Vibrations and I'm out here doing a Tamar Braxton? You see they broke up, yo?
Girl, that ain't no. Next.
Are we surprised though?
Next.
We really not.
Next. He just needs to get on. Next.
Oh, we could do a date. Okay, maybe we could do both. Okay, let's do a speed dating. It gotta be different. So, you got experience. Okay, you got experience. All right, big exclusive. I'm just saying. We gonna talk about it. You gonna be on here too.
Medium ugly.
Who the fuck is Jessica tonight? Because she's wilding out. Not a food stamp. How much food stamps? Like, what's your requirement on the amount of food stamps?
I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna log off.
Okay, so it's okay, Auntie. Like, I just need to know, like, culturally, don't do that, big exclusive. You know what? It's cool. You gonna come on because I'm a cook and I'm gonna bring you a plate and then we're gonna talk about it.
Speaking of, did you eat your food?
I did not. I'm gonna eat as soon as we get off of here. Shout out to my sister, y'all, though. Like, she made what you make. What you make? I don't even know what you made. What you make?
Dirt chicken wings, yellow plantains, cabbage.
She don't child, because where you be shopping at for $200? Teach me, baby. I can't do nothing with that.
That's a grocery outlet prices, because no way.
Dating the mayo is okay. Hey, Auntie, we might have had you come up on here so you can tell us, honey, because I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. I keep y'all posted. But listen, I did not eat it yet. Clearly, you don't respect my pescatarian lifestyle, because why would you? It's all right. I'm gonna fuck it up though.
It's chicken is chicken. Shit.
I know, but
you want me to cook red snapper next? Because that's what I might make.
All right, I'm gonna check my DMs when we get off.
Not the fucking prison. Yo, log
on. You on that big exclusive. I can't date the mayo. I can't do the colonizers.
So I can't do it. Great for you. It's not for the rest of us.
Black is beautiful. Okay, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice is what they say. That's what they say. I love me a
that's why he left her ass.
I like me a 6 foot plus tall, black, dark, handsome, Sunni. Just be able to pick me up and put me on your shoulders. Okay, if you can't pick my weight up, we don't need to have no conversation. I need a nigga that can at least bench press what I weigh. I'm not about to put that out here on how much I weigh, but it's close to 200 pounds, and I need him to be able to go on and lift that up. That's what I need him. Strong shoulders. All right, big exclusive. Simmer down. Put your pot on simmer. All right.
Listen. Got you out the hood. He upgraded you, girl.
I'm just trying to find a nigga that's gonna spoil me.
I want a black man because I feel like with a black man,
who's this, Sonia? Okay, we gonna have to bring you because I need to know.
Oh, wow!
And that's all I'm saying, Luke. They don't deserve us. And that's the thing. Luke is actually, I think he's more than biracial. I think he's mixed with.
I thought he said he was biracial.
He is, but I think he's like black and Italian and something else. Luke, correct me if I'm wrong.
I love Italian men.
Yeah,
fine as shit.
That's all I'm saying. I don't know if I could do it.
But Italian people ain't mayonnaise. They don't consider
Italian people. Some of the
white.
Italians don't like us though.
Yeah, but they don't consider
Italian,
themselves white. European. Like they don't consider themselves white. They consider themselves Italian. Y'all cousins. What the fuck is the difference?
I don't have no problem with the Italians. I love the Italians right down there on South Philly now, baby, because I used to live at 21st and McKee.
We don't fuck with the Italians. If you're an original South Philly person,
all right. So let's figure out how we can do the speed dating, and then we need to do a panel.
Oh, he was Italian?
He's Italian? Yeah. She said her ex-husband was Italian, and then Luke is Italian.
Her kids are so stinking cute.
There's some nice looking Italian people. I feel like Tommy's Italian. I feel like he's Italian. I don't know. He's
the ex mob boss boy. I can't think of his name right now. He's fine as shit. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to send me a picture of him, Lord Jesus.
I gotta find a picture of him back in the day when I was like we was kids back in the day because he old as shit now. But
all right, so let's go and wrap this up so I can go eat this jerk chicken and this cabbage and this yellow rice and these plantains. Love after lockout or lockup or somebody's doing something. Ride or die. I am
getting off the bus.
I'm a ride or die chick. I'll say that. I am. I'm very loyal. I'm gonna be with you till the wheels fall off, depending on the situation. Situational. Don't do no dumb shit. Don't be down Center City looting because of social injustice. I'm not sticking with that. But if you defended our family at all costs, you got me to that.
Ooh. Don't call her boo.
Don't say hey big kid. Don't say hey big kid. Don't do that. Don't do that. Abort mission. Control Alt Delete.
Close your kitty. Close your legs. Lock your legs. Yeah. I'm just saying. Don't do it.
I'm super.
I need to know what he looked like though, so I can understand better. So I can get where you're coming from. So I can tell you whether to do it or not.
So anyway, let's figure out how we're gonna do this speed dating, and then let's get this dating panel up. We're gonna talk.
Y'all better DM us if y'all want to be a part of it. Y'all could DM Shannon. Serious inquiries only though.
Y'all can DM us.
Y'all can DM us too, but I'm just, head honcho.
Well, technically, then they should be DMing Tiffany because she's El Presidente.
Yeah, Tiffany is on vacation right now, so I wasn't trying to.
Oh, she on vacation? Oh, I love that for her. She did say she was going on vacation. Yeah.
Vacation right now.
Not a family dinner for Thursday.
Get off this camera. I'm gonna get off this podcast.
No more Jessica comments tonight because she's wilding out and she wants that old thing back. And I'm not encouraging that type of behavior. So thank you for joining Melanated Vibrations each and every Monday. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the rest of the week. It is going to be absolutely amazing. We came in with our dusty ass behavior. Tomorrow, you're going to finish the dusty ass behavior with the big exclusive podcast with big exclusive Angry OG and Top Flight, who pops in from time to time. Shout out to Top Flight out there doing this damn thing with the comedy. Yes. I love that for him. He's doing absolutely amazing. And then Wednesday, we're going to jump on over there to Women's Wellness Wednesdays, hosted by the beautiful Reek and T, where you are going to get empowered, motivated. You're going to get your affirmations. You're going to learn something. And then, if y'all don't do nothing else for me this week, I need y'all to join on Thursday, where the Ant Money Experience, aka and what's his name? What y'all call him? Slim Exclusive. Exclusive premieres his podcast this Thursday. Make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications. Make sure you're following the Big Exclusive Network so that you guys can get the notifications when the bullshit happens. I mean, we back to about to give y'all shows every day of the week, and I'm super excited about it. So stay tuned, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. And yeah, we're going to stir the pot next week, too, with this dating. Have a good night. Bye.